Hello students, my name is Harshad Paikrao. I welcome you to this session where we are going to discuss your PA1 mathematics paper. We are going to analyze the paper and also we will see solution of each and every question. Okay. So our maths PA1 paper was for 30 marks. The duration for the paper was 75 minutes. It had two topics, number system and lines and angles. That means it had one chapter from algebra and the other from geometry. So there were total 10 questions, okay, spread into four sections, section A, B, C, and D, out of which the chapter number system was asked for 17 marks and lines and angles was asked for 13 marks. So total it was for 30 marks. So I am going to discuss the solutions of lines and angles. That is the geometry topic. So let us start. The question we have in section A, question number 2, is the first question from geometry part. So let's read the question. It says, the arrow shot by three archers hit a tree as shown below. Arrow A and B are parallel to the ground and arrow C cuts across the other two arrows. The larger angle made by the arrow A and C is 150 degrees. Then answer the following questions. A, find the acute angles between arrow B and arrow C. B, find angle SYX. So there is a figure given to us and there are two sub questions, question A and B. So let's understand the figure first. There are three arrows, as you can see. The first is arrow A, the second is arrow B, and you can notice that these two arrows are parallel to each other. So we can consider them as parallel lines. Now there is a third arrow, arrow C, which cuts the two arrows, right? That means this thing can be considered as a transversal. So we are having two lines and a transversal, and we have to find out the angles. Let us consider the first question. In the first question, we have to find the acute angle between arrow B and arrow C. Let us understand which is that angle. If you notice angle arrow B and arrow C, it forms angle TXP. So we have to find the measure of angle TXP. Now, if you notice, there are two parallel lines and a transversal. Therefore, we can say that this angle TXP is going to be equal to angle RYX. So these two angles are the corresponding angles and therefore they're going to be equal. So if you want to know what is angle TXP, you must know what is the measure of angle RYX. So we have to first find measure of angle RYX. And how are we going to do that? Just observe the figure. We have this angle given as 150 degree. And the two angles RYX and RYQ are forming a linear pair. So we can say that angle RYQ plus angle RYX is equal to 180, linear pair axiom. We can substitute the value of angle RYQ, which is 150. And then we will get angle RYX equal to 180 minus 150. And what is 180 minus 150? It is 30. So angle RYX is 30 degree. So we know the angle RYX, now it is 30 degree. And then we can say line RS is parallel to TU and QP is the transversal. On this transversal, we get angle TXP equal to angle RYX, which is forming a pair of corresponding angles. Okay. But we know that angle RYX is already 30 degree. So we can just substitute the value and we get angle TXP is equal to 30 degree from 1. Hence, the first sub question is done and we get 2 marks for this. In the second question, second sub question, we have to find angle SYX. Now look at angle XYX, everyone, carefully in the figure. We have angle SYX is here. Now what can I say about this angle? Angle SYX is vertically opposite angle of angle RYQ. And we know that vertically opposite angles are equal. So in the second sub question, we can say that angle SYX is equal to angle RYQ, reason vertically opposite angles. But angle RYQ is 150 and therefore angle SYX is also 150 degree. And this is the answer for the second sub question. Hence, we get one mark for this. So in all, we get 3 marks for this main question 2 of section A. Let's see the next question. Next question is also in section A. There are two multiple choice questions, each for 1 mark. So the first multiple choice question is, if two parallel lines intersected by a transversal, then interior angles on the same side of the transversal are equal, complementary, supplementary, unequal. Remember, there are two parallel lines here. Let's say line L and line M, they are parallel to each other, and we have a transversal. Okay, let us say the transversal is P. What type of angles we want? We want the interior angles on the same side. Now, interior angles on the same side, we also call them co-interior angles. So if we take, let us say, this angle X and angle Y, these are the co-interior angles. And if the lines are parallel, what do you know about these two angles? Their sum will be equal to 180 degree, and hence we call them supplementary. So the correct answer for this question is option C, supplementary. Next question in section B, we have a figure given. In figure, AB is parallel to CD, angle E equal to 20 degree, angle DC is equal to 130 degree. Then find the value of angle BAE. So what we know that the two lines AB and CD are parallel to each other. There is angle E which is 20 degree. There is angle DCE which is 130 degree. What we have to find? We have to find angle BAE is here. Now how to find that? Remember, every time we see a pair of parallel lines, there must be a transversal. Do you notice any transversal here? There are actually two segments, CE and AE, but none of them currently act as a transversal. So we don't have a transversal right now. So what to do? If you don't have transversal, we can do some construction. There are two ways in which the construction can be done. We can either produce this side BA like this, so it will act as a transversal. That is one way of solving this. Another way is we can also produce side EA to intersect CD. Even this will give you the correct answer. There are two possibilities. Okay, let us solve it with one of the possibilities. So let us produce side EA to intersect CD at point F. So we are producing this side, it is intersecting at point F. So that's what we have got. Now we can see that there are two parallel lines, CD and BA. We have produced this EA to intersect BC at F, so that will be our construction. And because of this line EF, we have got a transversal. So we can say AB is parallel to CD and FE is a transversal. Now observe the transversal and look at the two angles, angle DFE and angle BAE. What can you say about these two angles? These two are the corresponding angles, and therefore we can say angle BAE equal to angle DFA, reason corresponding angles. But the problem is we don't know the value of angle DFA. Once we get value of DFA, we will also get angle BAE. So to find BAE, we should first find what is angle DFA. So how can we find DFA? Look at angle DFA carefully. DFA is actually an exterior angle of triangle FCE. Okay, so DFA is an exterior angle of triangle FCE. You can see that this side is produced, so it's an exterior angle. Okay, so angle DFE is an DFA, or DFE also we can call it. DFA is an exterior angle of triangle FCE, and we know that exterior angle is equal to sum of its interior opposite angles. So which are the interior opposite angles? For angle DFA, the interior opposite angles are angle C and angle E. So we can just add them. So we say angle DFA is equal to angle FCE plus angle FEC. This is because exterior angle is equal to sum of its interior opposite angles. So when we add them, we get 130 plus 120, that is 150. So now we know the value of angle DFA, it is 150 degree. But angle BAE is equal to DFA, and therefore we can say angle BAE is equal to 150 degree from 1. And this gives us 2 marks. Next question is section C, question number 8. This is also the solved example from the NCERT textbook, page number 6. So let's understand the question here. In the exam, the question was given with the figure. So the figure is already provided to us. So let's understand the question. In triangle ABC, the sides AB and AC are produced to point P and Q respectively. The bisectors of angle EBC and angle DCB intersect at point O. Prove that angle BOC equal to 90 minus half of angle BAC. So in this question, we have to prove something. So first of all, look at the figure. We are having the bisectors, okay, of angle EBC and angle DCB. So the moment we get bisector of an angle, we know that the bisector will divide the angle into two equal parts. So let us say the two parts have the measure x. So we can say let angle OBE equal to angle OBC equal to x. Same way, we know that there's the bisector of angle BCD as well. So for that, we will get angle BCO equal to angle OCD is equal to y. The reason is CO is the bisector of angle DCB. So whenever we see angle bisector, we assume the equal angles to be XX and the other pair we assume YY. But the question is, we have to find, or in fact, we have to prove angle BOC is equal to 90 minus half of BAC. So how can we do that? So first focus on the left hand side. We want angle BOC. Where is angle BOC? BOC belongs to this triangle BOC, where we know that one angle is X, other angle is Y. So we can simply use the angle sum property here, which will give us angle BOC plus angle OBC plus angle OCB equals to 180 degree. The sum of three angles is always 180 degree. Let's put their values. Angle BOC plus X plus Y. That's because OBC is X and angle OCB is Y is equal to 180. Now, because we want only angle BOC on the left side, we can shift all the terms from the left side to the right side. So it will become angle BOC is equal to 180 minus X minus Y. Then we can take that minus sign common. So it will become angle BOC equal to 180 minus, because we have taken minus common, in the bracket we will have X plus Y. So we'll call this equation number 1. So we have got angle BOC, which we needed on the left hand side. So we have got the term on the left hand side. On the right hand side, we need 90 minus half of BAC. So we'll now focus on angle BAC. Okay. This angle BAC belongs to this triangle ABC. But we don't have measures of the other two angles of this triangle BAC. Instead of that, we are having the exterior angles. If you notice in the question, it was given that AB and AC are produced. So the moment we produce any side of a triangle, we get exterior angles. So observe the figure for triangle ABC. EBC is going to be an exterior angle. Okay, EBC is an exterior angle of triangle ABC. Therefore, the measure of this exterior angle is going to be sum of its two interior opposite angles. The interior opposite angles are angle A and angle C. So we are going to add that. So we get angle EBC equal to angle BAC plus angle ACB. That's because exterior angle is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles. We can put the values. Angle EBC is 2x because it has x twice, so we can add it. It is 2x is equal to angle BAC plus angle ACB. We'll make it equation number 2. We also have another exterior angle, that is angle BCD. For angle BCD, the interior opposite angles are angle A and angle B. So we have to add them. So we get angle BCD, or we can call it DCB. Angle DCB is equal to angle BAC plus angle ABC. And that is again the same reason, exterior angle is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles. So we can say 2y is equal to angle BAC plus angle ABC. We get equation number 3. In our equation number 1, we had angle BOC equal to 180 minus x plus y. So we should find what is x plus y with the help of equation 2 and 3. And to get x plus y, we must add these two equations. That will give us 2x plus 2y. So when we add them, we add the left hand sides first. So we get 2x plus 2y is equal to the addition of right hand sides. So on the right hand side, we will have angle BAC plus angle ACB plus angle BAC plus angle ABC. Reason, adding 1 and 2. On the left hand side, we can now take that 2 common and we can write x plus y. On the right hand side, there are 4 angles, angle BAC plus angle ACB plus angle BAC plus angle ABC. Now observe these 3 angles in the figure. If you see the 3 angles carefully, angle ACB plus angle BAC plus angle ABC, these are the angles of triangle ABC. And what happens when we add all the angles of a triangle? What is the sum? The sum of all angles of a triangle is always 180. So in the place of these 3 angles, we can just write 180. So we will get 2 bracket x plus y is equal to angle BAC plus 180 degree. This is because sum of the 3 angles of a triangle is 180. Now we can shift the 2 from left hand side to right hand side. This 2 is multiplying on the left side. So when it goes on the right side, it will divide each term on the right side. So we will get x plus y is equal to angle BAC divided by 2 plus 180 divided by 2. That gives us x plus y is equal to half angle BAC plus 90, because 180 divided by 2 is 90. So what we have got is, we have got the value of x plus y. We will call it equation number 4. And this value of x plus y can be now substituted in equation number 1, because equation number 1 has angle BOC equal to 180 minus bracket x plus y. So let us substitute this equation number 4 in equation number 1. So we will get angle BOC equal to 180 minus, in a bracket we should put the value of x plus y. And what is the value of x plus y? It is there in equation 4. So it is half angle BAC plus 90. But remember, there must be a bracket. Then we will open the bracket in the next step. We will get 180 minus half BAC, and minus into plus will also become minus. So it will become minus 90. In the next step, we just have to subtract the numbers. What is 180 minus 90? It's just 90. So we get 90 minus half of angle BAC. And this is what we had to prove. We get 3 marks for this question. Let us see the next question. The next question is from section D, question number 9. The question is, find the values of x, y, and z in the below figure. The question is for 4 marks, and this is a very easy question for 4 marks. So let us understand how to find x, y, and z. So look at x, everyone. Look at x first. How can we find x? X is nothing but angle BQP. X is angle BQP, right? And if you look at the angle BQP carefully, it happens to be the exterior angle of triangle BQC. Okay, just look at that. There's a triangle BQC and x is the exterior angle. Okay, so BQP is the exterior angle of triangle BQC, and we know that the measure of exterior angle is equal to sum of its interior opposite angles. Now, which are the interior opposite angles here? For that angle BQP, for that x, the interior opposite angles are B and C. So we say angle BPQ is equal to angle QBC plus angle QCB. We are using the theorem of exterior angle of a triangle. Now put the values. So you'll get x is equal to 8 plus 35. And what is 8 plus 35? It is 43. So we got the first answer. If you got the first answer, second can be found in the exact same way, but we can't find y directly. We'll first find z. Look at z. Z means angle BPQ. Now observe angle BPQ carefully. BPQ is the exterior angle of triangle BAP. Can you see that? BPQ is the exterior angle of triangle BAP. And for this exterior angle Z, the interior opposite angles are angle A and angle B. So we can say angle BPQ is equal to angle PBA plus angle PAB. The reason is exterior angle is equal to sum of its interior opposite angles. So Z will be equal to 52 plus 12. And what is 52 plus 12? It is 64. So we get Z equal to 64. So we have got X, we have got Z. What is remaining? It is Y. Now how to find Y? Look at the figure carefully. Y is the part of this triangle BPQ. And in this triangle BPQ, we know the value of Z, we know the value of X. So we can simply use angle sum property of a triangle. So let's add three angles of this triangle BPQ. So in triangle BPQ, let's add the three angles. So we get angle PBQ plus angle BQP plus angle BPQ is equal to 180. This is angle sum property of a triangle. And let's substitute the values. So we'll get X plus Y plus Z is 180. Now we already know what is X and Z. So we can substitute 43 plus Y plus 64 is equal to 180. You have to first add 43 and 64. It will become 107. So Y plus 107 is 180. So Y is equal to 180 minus 107. And 180 minus 107 will be 73. So this is our third value, Y. For finding X, Y, and Z, we get 4 marks, right? So I think this was a very easy question for 4 marks. So that's it from the triangle chapter. I hope you found the paper easy. And if you have made any mistakes, do make the correction in the next exam. Okay. So thank you, everyone.